Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet, and we are back here with Madden 18 career mode here with Pete Shilo today as we get ready for episode number 17, and this is week 17. Yes, the final week in the NFL season. As you take a look, we are currently 10-5 going into the final game of the year, and of course we're going to be playing against one of our rivals here, the Arizona Cardinals. So this should be a good game here as Pete Shilo's back after having a great holiday season as the New Year's coming around here, and of course that means the playoffs are coming around here as we're trying to see if we can get our spot here in the playoffs here and try to seal it for good, as we've already got a playoff berth, but now today, well, it's time to try to seal the deal here and try to block out the Cardinals from getting a chance here as they're still in the hunt for a possible wild card position. So we'll see how we do there. As you see, the Cardinals currently 8-7 going in this game and actually having a great victory last week there. Shilo had 43 carries, 248 yards, and 4 rushing touchdowns in that victory there at home. So we'll see if he can do the same thing here as you take a look at some of the news there, and a lot of it is pretty much what Shilo did just a week ago, having a great game there and leaving some time there to get that last second field goal kick to get the victory. So this should be a great game, and fans in Seattle are ready to go here. They are pumped, they are excited, just like they were when they won the Super Bowl just a couple of seasons ago. Remember, it wasn't that long ago that Seattle won. So we'll see there the injury report now for the Cardinals. We'll see what players are going to be inactive this week, and the one I can think of right now, probably Humphreys and the one of the halfbacks there, Ellington. They'll both be gone out for quite a while there, for at least for the remainder of the season, if they happen by chance to get into the postseason with a victory today. Now, the best they can do here is be 9-7 for Arizona. But we're trying to get to see if we can get them at 8-8, and that will pretty much push them out of any shot of getting a playoff spot. So we're looking here just to try to pretty much seal our deal here. Try to at least host the game. We have a good chance here to host at least one game during the playoffs. Other than that, we'll be on the road for the majority of it. So we'll get out to the field here and see what we can do. As of course, Seattle will give the ball up there in the first half. They'll get the ball in the second half of this one, and we'll see what we can do here against the Arizona offense here, as Arizona is doing a pretty good job here marching down the field with not much problem there. And we'll see that it looks like looks like they're doing a good job here marching down the field here, and to be quite honest here. And of course our defense not the greatest here. Hopefully that is something we can try to work on during the postseason here, or during the off season. As you see, Palmer just really doing a good job there. Of course, Fitzgerald, one of the longtime veterans there, is one of the statesmen of that team, helps out his ball club here, getting down the field here, and they get a touchdown there. So nice job. As we take a look here, Russell Wilson there, you see 2,000 yards, 12 touchdowns, and only about 3 or 4 interceptions this season here. We'll go 1st and 10, and we're on our own 25 or 23 yard line here. And there you see a nice run there from Shilo, who tried to get away from the tackle there, and he gets a 12-yard gain on the play, and that will be a first down there. So they'll be off the 34-yard line here, still on their side of the field, as we try to go and get at least try to get down the field here and try to also match them with a touchdown. So hand off this one again to Shilo there, and Shilo will, of course, will get a short gain there on that one, and that'll put him near the 39-yard line. So ball on 39-yard line, 3rd and 6, and looks like it could be a possibility to be a play action here from Russell Wilson, which it will be. And Russell Wilson here is going to look here, probably call his own number. No, he's going to throw that one there to Jimmy, and Jimmy Graham will go ahead and catch that one, but that's what's going to be short there, as he only gets 3 yards on the play, and it will be forced now to kick or to punt the ball here, as we're just too far from getting a field goal. So Arizona will get the ball back here on offense, and we'll see if we can try to stop them here. And oh man, we almost had a good stop there, but they get the enough yards to get the convert for the first down there. Nice sack there from Wright, and Palmer is out of the game. So we'll see if we'll be able to return as we get the ball here near midfield. Ball the 48-yard line here on the side of the Cardinals. And Cardinals, well, they give up a little bit of a run there to Shilo as we go ahead and get into the second quarter here. We'll switch up sides. We'll see a 3rd and 6 here again for Seattle as they play action here. Russell Wilson throws this one there, and again, nice reception there. This one getting down the field there. I believe that's to the other Wilson there. And that'll be enough, just enough there for the first down. So now, in striking distance here now, ball at the 18-yard line. And we'll see if Seattle can try to put this one at least probably through the ground here. No, they're going to go through the air. Russell Wilson throws this one. Nice catch there. Give this one to Richardson. And Richardson gets that one there. And that is going to be enough there, I believe, for a first down. So ball at the 8-yard line here. And again, here this time they're going to put this one, keep it on the ground here. Pete Shilo here is going to run this one, but he will get tackled there. And he'll get about a couple of yards on the play. I believe 3 on that one. And now we'll go to a 2nd and goal. So 2nd and goal here, they're going to again keep it on the ground. But wait a minute, there is a flag here. And we'll see exactly what this flag is all about. It looks like it's going to be a neutral zone infraction, and it's going to be on us. So that's going to put us back now. As that is, or no, it's going to be on Arizona there. My bad. They say it's Arizona's fault, so we'll put this at the 2. Still makes it 2nd and goal. And ooh, what a nasty hit there from Shilo there, as he'll get pushed back there and be put at the 3-yard line. So now 3rd and goal here. Again, they're going to try to see if they can get this one on the ground here. Shiloh's get some good blocking there, and it's in the end zone, as that is a rushing touchdown here. He has continued making history this season, as that's another rushing touchdown now. I believe now his 35th of the season. And he just keeps doing what he is doing best here. And that is getting in the end zone on the ground. And nice run there from him. Now Lambeau makes a nice extra point there as we get the ball back now to Arizona here on this drive. And Arizona, well, of course, would like to try to keep the lead here. Carson Palmer is coming back in the game there, so he had a bit of a stinger, and he's doing quite well there. The veteran there of a former USC quarterback doing quite well for himself here. Possibly his last year with the Arizona Cardinals, as we'll see. The Arizona can't do anything there, but they put us in. They don't really do a good job here on the will give us some lousy field position here. We'll see Russell Wilson throws this one. That's going to be a nice catch and a nice reception there on that play. Nice job there. Russell's doing a good job here today, doing what he's supposed to be doing, and that's throwing the football there. So we'll go now to a 2nd and 10 after a botched 1st and 10 attempt, and we'll see here a pass there. That one going up to our boy there, and no, he can't get a hold of it as that one gets tipped away. And now we go to a 3rd and 10. So ball still on the 35-yard line here for the Seattle Seahawks, as the Seahawks quarterback there, Russell Wilson. I don't know why he was running back towards the right-hand side, but then after a while, I actually look at this replay here. He might have a good reason why he was running that way, as Buchanan comes in there and just a bull in the china shop. Comes there and just starts wrecking things. And, of course, Wilson cannot do anything with that. And he will get hit with a sack. So, tough break there for us on that drive as we try to move along here and get down the field here as we give the ball now after the punt here to Arizona. And Palmer looking like he's done a pretty good job here. He's throwing a nice reception there, as he again throws to Nelson and once again there on that one. And we'll see if we can try to put some more pressure on Palmer, and we do. And he causes an incomplete pass, which forces them to punt the ball. So getting close to the 2-minute marker here in the second quarter here. We'll see Shilo here try to run this one out, but he gets caught up there, and they do a good job of wrapping him up and controlling him there as we get to the 2-minute warning. So 2nd and 9 here for Seattle as Pete Shilo's in the back there. They're going to call a play here. It looks like it could be a toss play here as he's been doing pretty well with those here this season. And play clock's run down to 7. Hand this one off to Shilo. Shilo looking for some good blocking there. He almost breaks away here, and oh, he actually does, but then gets hit hard, and he'll be taken down at the 34-yard line, and they might have to call a quick timeout. So here we go, 3rd and 4 for Seattle as they hand this one in, and Pete Shilo's going to stay up in the middle there, but he does not get enough there to get anything as he gets only back to the line of scrimmage there. So no gain on that play, and they'll have to call a quick, or I should say Arizona will call a quick timeout. So we'll see what Arizona Cardinals can do now here on their 2-minute drive here, as they can't do anything there. Only get 3 points to be exact there to really. And we'll see what Seattle can do here with 35 seconds left here. We'll see a pass there. That one gets caught on the near the sidelines there, and there you see they call a quick timeout with 29 seconds left. Ball at the 45-yard line. They're going to have to pass the ball now here. No more chances here to run it, as if they want to get at least tie this up at half. They're going to have to get down the field here quickly. As we'll see a quick pass there. That is not going to do any good there. That keeps the clock going. So we have to call another timeout here, as we are at 3rd and 1 here and just at midfield. So still a lot of work for us to do here to get down the field here as we're at midfield. And we'll see if Russell can possibly try to get us somewhere near the 30 there at the Arizona side. But for whatever reason, he decides to throw it to Pete, and Pete's like, what are you doing? I got drilled here. So we can't do anything there. We'll have to be forced to punt the ball and probably go into halftime with the score being 10-7. So that's exactly what the score is at halftime. As we'll see, kick off the 3rd quarter here. We'll try to run this one here. We're going to run this one off to the side here, and we get some really good field position here as Pete breaks a tackle or two there and gets the ball there at the 46-yard line of the Cardinals. So nice return there for him. 34 yards on the return. And again, puts us in some good, excellent field position here. So here just near midfield, and Pete Shilo here hoping to get the ball here given to him, and oh, he's going to get stopped in the back there. That's a 5-yard loss there, and it's going to be a 2nd and 15 for Seattle. So Seattle trying to get out of this hole now, 3rd and 15, and we'll see how far and how deep Russell can throw here on this one. As Russell throws this one up the middle there, good catch there from Jimmy Graham. And that'll be a gain there, but not enough to get the first down. So Seattle says, you know what, let's go ahead and go for it here. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think Shilo convinced them that they can go for this here. So we'll see if this be the case here. As a 4th down here, 4th and 6 here. Risky play here, but why not? Let's go for it here. As Wilson decides not to throw it. Oh, my goodness. And gets caught there trying to run that one, and that is going to force us on turnover on downs. So not what we was hoping that was going to happen here as we go now see Arizona and them hopefully won't be able to see them marching here. Hopefully we can stop them. We do, but they end up getting another 3 points on the board. So it's a 13-7 game. Ball at the 27-yard line here for Seattle. As Seattle trying to get themselves back here in this ball game. We'll see Russell here. Throws this one up the middle there. That's going to be a nice catch to Jimmy Graham, who gets enough there for the first down. So now 1st and 10 for Russell Wilson, as we'll see what he can do with the play clock now running down to 7 here. He's going to throw this one. It's going to be a lob pass, and no, Jimmy Graham can't get a hold of it there. Gets tipped away there, and that's going to be an incomplete pass. Now 2nd and 10 here for Seattle. Seattle's offense here having quite a few stutter drives here. As we'll see Russell Wilson, he'll go ahead and call his own number. He'll, please, thank you, slide, please. As he does the slide there. And we've seen him do that, this whole run in and getting drilled and losing the ball there too much this season. So now we'll see here at 1st and 10 there. Oh, bad play there as they sniff out the run, and forces now try to find another way here to get the ball down the field. So might try to get away from the running game here just a little bit here. Looks like it's going to be a possible some curl routes here as Wilson will go ahead and call his number again. He'll slide, and oh my god. Okay, seriously, dude, you're making me nervous here. He gets 10 yards on the play, and we're just still short of getting to the first down sticks. So now 3rd and 3 here. Big play here. Trying to run this one. Find Pete. Pete runs this one up the middle, and that's just going to be enough there to get us the first down and move the chains there at the 28-yard line. We'll go now to another here. Now a new fresh downs here. 1st and 10 here. Pete's got a hold of this ball here. Got some good blocking. Gets inside the 10. They'll stop him at the 9. And that'll be a huge first down. 15 carries, 45 yards now here today in the ball game. So now 1st and goal here. Ball on the 9-yard line here for Seattle. Seattle really wanting to just try to put this ball in the end zone here so they can be up by 1. Seattle just can't get their offensive line to open up a hole there for Shilo, and Shilo will be stopped, and he will get no gain. Now 2nd and goal here for Seattle. And again, a handoff here. And again, they just cannot get that offensive line to open up and get one through there, as the defensive line there is just doing a good job of just controlling what they can do there on the line. As we go now 3rd and goal here, looking to possibly throw this one this time around. We'll see possible slant routes here. Wilson drops back, throws this one to Pete Shilo, and Shilo gets the catch. Nice catch there from Pete Shilo. So Shilo now has a touchdown reception, or passing touchdown reception, and a rushing touchdown here today. Nice job there as he catches that one, holds on to it, and gets into the end zone. So Seattle now is up by 1 here late in the 3rd. So now with a 1-point lead here, we'll see what our defense can do here. Hopefully this will be some kind of motivation for them to not get this Cardinals defense going and try to push them back here, and they do so there. Nice job there from Seattle as they get the quick 3 and out, as they got a huge sack there on Carson Palmer. As we go now 1st and 10 here. Pete Shilo here trying to get out of the backfield there, but again, D-line there just monsters there. Get a hold of them and take them down. 3rd and 15 now here. Ball on the 27-yard line just with a minute left here in the 3rd quarter. We'll see Russell Wilson drops back here. He's going to look. He's going to fire throw this one. And that's going to be a nice catch there to Jimmy Graham, who almost palm-faced the defender there. Almost gets away there, but he'll be stopped near midfield. So 1st and goal here for Seattle as the ball's at the 47-yard line here. Looks like they could keep it on the ground here. And Russell's just making sure, checking some things here before he snaps it. Does so there. Pete Shilo is trying to get around there, but he can't get around the edge as the believe the corner there will get in there and get a hold of him. So 2nd and 12 now here, and of course we'll see Arizona here just keep a watch on the run here, as we'll see. Oh no, they can keep a track of Wilson there, and Wilson get a first down with a 10-yard gain there on that play. So now 1st and 10 once again here for Seattle. They hand this one off to Pete Shilo. Shilo gets a nice run there. Oh, nice open hole there as he gets there, and that is going to be a 7-yard gain there, just shy of the first down. So now 3rd and 2 now. Ball on the 35-yard line here. Hand this off to Pete Shilo again. Shilo running this one here and just gets enough there to convert for the first down. Go ahead and move the chains, as the Seattle fans are loving what they're seeing. 22 rushes now for just over close to 60 yards now here today. 1st and 10. Seattle again possibly moving this ball on the ground once again. Play clock's running down here to 6. Wilson throws this one up, and that one gets batted away there. Almost a dangerous pass there. Receiver could have, or the defender could have easily just take that back for a pick 6. We'll go 2nd and 10 here. Wilson needs to be careful here down here. He's going to throw this one off the side there. Throw that one to Jimmy Graham there, and Jimmy Graham will get a couple yards before he is pushed out of bounds. 3rd and goal. Seattle here again, now going back to the ground here, looking for Pete Shilo here. Shilo trying to get to the first down sticks, but no, he is going to be shy. He's only going to be a yard shy there on the play. He only gets 2 on that one. As we go now to a 4th and 1. Seattle here looking to possibly do something here. My guess would be on the ground and probably close to the inside there, as Pete Shilo is going to run this one here just enough to get the first down. Do a great there of just the cadence of Wilson here, changing up his snap count number there that time. Really helped out. So now 1st and goal. Ball at the 15 here of Arizona, as Arizona keeps getting pushed back here, and they're trying to, well, they close off the edge there for Shilo as he is pushed back there, and that's a loss of 3. As we go down, we're still here at the 18-yard line now after that loss there. We'll see what they'll be able to do this time around. They're going to go ahead and pitch it down to the left-hand side there. Stiff arm there from Pete Shilo. Shilo almost gets to inside the 5 now, or getting close to inside the 5 as they get stopped. He gets stopped at the 7 and just a yard shy of getting the first. It's now a huge third down here. Try to convert for the first. Just need to get inside, need to get to the 6-yard line to get the first down here. Play clock's running down to 4 here. Hand this one to Pete Shilo. Shilo's going to run this one. He's going to go ahead and just drag the Cardinals players in there with him, and that's going to be a touchdown. 2 rushing touchdowns of the day now here for him. He is now pretty much the team as he just bulldozes himself in there, and they, well, do a bad job there of tackling as they get underneath his feet and push him forward instead of dragging him back. And the ball will cross the plane there, and they will have now a 1-possession lead here going into the latter half of the 4th. As we move along here and see exactly what Arizona can do here on offense, and it looks like they're going to march down the field here so far here, looking pretty good now. As looks like Carson Palmer is just having a field day here with our defense, as he's ran twice now here, and he drops the ball, and we get the ball back. So now with just 5:30 left here in the 4th. Oh, nasty hit there. I'll get a little scared there after I heard that hit there, and I really thought Shaw was going to drop the ball, but he doesn't, and that's a loss there. Now we get back here to a 3rd and 2, and we'll see here with a ball at the 29-yard line here. We're going to try to keep it on the ground, try to eat up as much clock as we possibly can. As we see here, Shilo, does he get the first down? And they say no, just inches there. And so now our question is for ourselves here is, do we hold on to the football by trying to make a quick run here for the 4th and inches, or do we kick for to get better field position? Well, we decide to go ahead and get a better field position here. We just try to kick the ball away from them and have them go down the field here, as they have we have a 1-possession lead now on them, as we'll see Fitzgerald here making a couple nice catch there. Williams also does too, and again Palmer running here on this one, and oh my goodness, look, Fitzgerald makes a 26-yard reception, and then again Chad Williams makes a nice reception of 13. Jeremiah Gresham makes a nice catch there of about I think it was 13 yards there on the play, and then again a couple penalties here. And we'll see if they can score here. It looks like they will score as Nelson gets in the end zone. And it's now a tie ball game after the 2-point conversion. And now, so 21-21 here in the 4th, as we'll have just about a minute left. They was going to try a wildcat look-like move. Well, they decided not to do that. So now we're going to be in the I formation here. Just kind of hold on to the football here as we can, and try to get ourselves in field goal range here, as we'll see this one. And Pete's going to run this one on the outside there. Was very smart to not stay inside there. They're going to now do a no huddle here and keep this clock moving here, as they want Arizona to force them to use their timeouts. But Arizona's not going to do that. Arizona's going to keep the clock moving here. They feel like they got something going here for themselves, as again they call a no huddle here, and we'll see where they're going to do here now on 3rd and 1, as Arizona here just being I don't know what they're doing really, but you think they call timeout here as they're in now field goal position here, as Seattle keeps the clock moving, now calling their timeout here. They burn their 2nd timeout here in the quarter, and they're going to stop here and see what the kicker is going to do here, as they're going to look like they're going to do one more play here to kind of get themselves, make sure they can get themselves at least a couple more yards here, as we'll hand this one off here. Pete Shaw is going to run this one here. He gets inside the 20, actually inside the 30, mark him at the 28-yard line. They're going to go ahead and probably burn their last time out here, as they have about 4 seconds left. They need to hurry up and make that time out now. They do. And this should be a good field goal here for Seattle, for Lambeau to make here. We'll see if Lambeau can do it, as we'll go ahead and see. Yes, he does. As a matter of fact, he does. And Arizona loses this one, a close one, 24-21. Congratulations there to Seattle, picking up this win here. Tough win here, tough game. And Seattle now will move on to the postseason here. Finish the season at 10-16. Nice job there from Russell Wilson here today. And of course, Pete Shilo there, just having a great control of the game and doing what they do best there. And that was to hold on to the victory here, and a very narrow margin as the defense just I don't know, this defense is just horrible. And like I said, hopefully during the offseason there'll be something that they can work on there, as we're just getting skewered here. I think we need better corners, because we're just not doing well there. And also I would say too, probably the defensive line there, just not putting enough pressure on the quarterback there. And gotta get those pass rushers there in there, and do some more damage there to opposing quarterbacks. But take a look at the numbers there. You guys can pause the video, check this out. 2 touchdowns there for Palmer, 177 yards, 152, one touchdown there for Russell Wilson. He goes 12-19 for the day. But for our boy here, Pete Shilo, 34 carries for 115 yards, 2 touchdowns. Of course, that passing touchdown that he got there. So pretty much he was the guy that did a lot of the work here today, and just did a great job there of helping out the ball club as much as he possibly could here through both the running and especially the running game, but also the passing game there with that touchdown catch there. But take a look at the numbers. Bobby Wright got your most tackles in the game. We'll take a look at some other stats here. Not much tackles for loss there for us. We got I think about three or four players there, and then Wright had that sack along with Anver. Both got a sack in the game, and of course Buchanan and Nishman there for Seattle both have a half of a sack. So pretty good day there, but now we have to move on here and get ready. Regular season's over with now. Now it's time to focus on the real deals as we finish the season. Actually, now 10-5. Actually, not 10-6. My bad. But 11-5 now we in the season. But at 10-16 we will have to face here, and that will be the New Orleans Saints. So the first round of the playoffs is the wild card round. We'll host the Saints, and we'll see if we can do try to move on to the next one. Of course, it'll be the divisional round. For the NFC here, but it should be a good NFC matchup. We have not played the Saints at all this season, so this will be something different. Take on Drew Brees and company coming up in the next one. So can the 12th man help us out in this playoff game here? Well, we're about to find out and see coming up in this game. So stay tuned for episode 18 as we take on the New Orleans Saints in the wild card round. Can we move on? We'll find out and see if we can have this magical season for the Seattle Seahawks, and most importantly for our boy Pete Shilo. See if he can get to that Super Bowl ring here this year in the Twin Cities. That is it for this episode of Career Mode here on Madden 18 with Pete Shilo. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you have not yet subscribed. Also, don't forget to hit that bell notification so you guys can be notified when videos are uploaded to the channel, and so you guys be the first ones to know. Also, don't forget to follow us on social media on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. The links are down below in the description. Check us out there and be a part of the nation. And that is the ESGNet Nation. Thank you guys so much for watching. And again, keep yourselves healthy. And I will see you guys next time.